Cafeteria. Cafeteria. Mindy often has lunch at the school cafeteria. Carpet. Carpet. In the story Aladdin, there is a magical flying carpet. Cart. Cart. We bought so many things from the supermarket that the cart was completely filled. Chin. Chin. The young girl rested her chin on her knees and stared out the window. Clay. Clay. We made small statues out of clay in today's art class. Dishonest. Dishonest. Mr. Lee is angry with his students for being dishonest. Dizzy. Dizzy. Jim felt dizzy after he got off from the roller coaster. Dolphin. Dolphin. Dolphins can hold their breath up to 15 minutes underwater. Donkey. Donkey. There are 2 donkeys on my grandfather's farm. Donut. Donut. The best kind of donut is crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Downtown. Downtown. Many people work in downtown office buildings, but live in the suburbs. Drag. Drag. Please stop dragging your chairs across the floor. It is so noisy. Dragonfly. Dragonfly. Dragonflies usually come out during the summer. Drugstore. Drugstore. The drugstore offers various medicine and skincare products. Flour. Flour. The pancake recipe calls for 3 cups of flour, 2 eggs, and some milk. Flute. Flute. Lizzie loves the sound of the flute because it is bright and graceful. Foggy. Foggy. It is often foggy and wet on the mountain. Frank. Frank. People like Billy for his frank and open personality. Geography. Geography. Jane's favorite subject is geography. She can draw a map of Europe from memory. Golf. Golf. Yan Isang is a marvelous golf player from Taiwan. Grassy. Grassy. The grassy meadow on the hillside is a great place for a picnic. Greedy. Greedy. Dan is a greedy and selfish man. Grocery. Grocery. Can you go to the grocery and get a bottle of oil for me? Hammer. Hammer. Kitty accidentally hit her own hand with a hammer. Handkerchief. Handkerchief. May took out a handkerchief and wiped her tears away. Hanger. Hanger. You should put your suit jacket on a hanger so that it won't get wrinkled. Hateful. Hateful. We've just had a big fight, so I'm not surprised to hear that she was saying all those hateful things about me. Heater. Heater. Once the heater is on, the room quickly gets warm. Pronounce. Pronounce. How do you pronounce this word? Trumpet. Trumpet. My dad used to play the trumpet in a band. Beam. Beam. The morning sun that beamed through the window woke me up. Bucket. Bucket. Ken walked along the beach and collected small shells in a bucket. Bull. Bull. It is very dangerous to wave a red flag in front of a bull. Champion. Champion. The champion accepted the medal and thanked his team for helping him achieve success. Chill. Chill. Winter is coming. I can feel a chill in the wind. Cinema. Cinema. Do you want to go to the cinema with me this weekend? Democracy. Democracy. Democracy is a common political form in the world now. Electronics. Electronics. All electronic devices must be turned off when the plane is taking off. Gang. Gang. The police arrested a gang of robbers and recovered more than 20 stolen automobiles. Hasty. Hasty. This was a hasty mistake, and I should have checked my answer. Holder. Holder. Ben is the holder of the key to our classroom. Homesick. Homesick. Jasmine feels homesick when she sees the bright full moon in the sky. Hopeful. Hopeful. Dan's family is hopeful about the result of his surgery. Hunger. Hunger. In some parts of the world, there are people dying from hunger every day. Inspect. Inspect. Amy inspected the expensive bag closely before buying it. Invitation. Invitation. I sent out an invitation to the party to all my friends. Jewel. Jewel. My grandmother's jewel box is full of treasures. Mathematical. Mathematical. Newton is a genius. He came up with many important mathematical theories. Mess. Mess. After the party, the apartment was a mess. Mosquito. Mosquito. Some diseases are spread through mosquito bites. Oral. Oral. I have an oral examination in my Japanese class tomorrow. Puppet. Puppet. The boys' favorite TV program is The Puppet Show. Purse. Purse. I left my purse in the apartment. Relief. Relief. To everyone's relief, they passed the exam. Rob. Rob. Robert was robbed on the street last night, and he lost $20,000. Romantic. Romantic. Ron is a romantic man who often buys his wife flowers and gifts. Rot. Rot. Putting the food in the freezer doesn't mean that it won't rot, it just will last a bit longer. Rust. Rust. The car has been unused for so long that it has begun to rust. Tangerine. Tangerine. Tangerines contain abundant vitamin C and are beneficial to our health. Urban. Urban. People from the countryside often can't get used to the busy urban life.